That was just 2 months ago, a walkout by school support staff that closed Ontario schools for 2 days. Could another strike be possible at schools like this one here in Midtown? You see, all the teachers' unions have been without a contract since the end of August, and they all tell me tonight that talks with the government are moving at a snail's pace.
A little bit frustratingly slow, I would say.
Not much happening. Same as at the beginning.
It could go right until, maybe June.
Ontario education support staff workers, represented by CUPE, voted in favor of a new contract with the government in early December, following a walkout in November. But teachers' unions remain at the table, looking for deals of their own. All appear to be in different spots with negotiations. The English Catholic Teachers Union says it hasn't even yet agreed on which issues will be talked about.
We haven't even yet resolved all of the issues to determine what we can bargain at the central table. And we're going to be going to the Labor Board on February 15th to hopefully get that resolved.
The Ontario Secondary Teachers Union says they have at least agreed on what will be negotiated.
What we're doing right now is looking at what's on offer for the education workers and what's on offer for the teachers and occasional teachers.
The Elementary Teachers Federation is sounding the most optimistic about how things are going at the bargaining table.
Both sides are a lot closer than we are further apart, so that has been really good. Conversations at the table have been very collegial, and I think there's been a real commitment from both sides to stay at the table.
All of the unions are looking for higher salaries for the teachers they represent.
Our teachers are affected by the cost of living, just like all Ontarians are.
We have never put things that are, astronomical, but a fair and a real salary increase, and we'll be negotiating that.
I would say there hasn't been anything substantial offered at the table, if that's about as far as I'll go with that answer.
For his part, Education Minister Stephen Lecce says he stands ready to work with the unions to get a deal.
We always have been made available to meet with our education labor partners. We're going to continue to do so, and we will do everything humanly possible, as we've demonstrated over the past months, to meet with them in good faith, to have productive discussions that lead to a deal to keep children in school.
But teachers' unions are not ruling out the possibility of a strike before the end of this school year.
We are going through that bargaining process. If we hit a point of impasse during negotiations and we need to apply pressure and we need to mobilize our members, we'll absolutely utilize that, but we're not there.
Last month, CUPE workers voted in favor of a flat rate $1 an hour wage hike for its workers. None of the teachers' unions, though, today would tell me how much more money they're looking to get for their members. They cited a media blackout, which remains in place for all the items discussed at the bargaining table.